Hey guys, again. Whoops, butchered that intro. I just kind of keep going. Today we're going to be taking a look at this. This is an MP5A3. This is my Mark III version of an MP5, so I believe that this is the most up-to-date version of an MP5 that I have. This is a Swordfish version of the MP5. Swordfish being a custom airsoft front-end handguard and rail attachment system that I have fallen in love with for ages now. I have continuously loved and adored the Swordfish look on MP5s and more recently a G3. Um, it also has a UMP45 stock, so this is in fact my UMP45 stock with a adapter to fit onto MP5s. This retains a custom um, angled foregrip and Allen's custom Legos tracker sight from Call of Duty Ghosts. The whole point of this project was just to kind of have fun with dressing up a MP5A3 into a Swordfish configuration and to see what a UMP45 stock looks like on an MP5, as the UMP45 stock is probably a more superior style of stock on the MP5 than either of the two MP5 stocks. The fixed stock that the MP5 have, clearly it's fixed. It doesn't fold or collapse at all, which is not exactly the best of things. And then the collapsing version of a stock is probably not the most comfortable thing in the world. So kind of meet in the middle and have a folding stock to get the shorter length if needed, and have it be a UMP45 stock because it's easy to be able to just to get a UMP45 since it's both made by H&K. A couple other changes of the actual MP5A3, though I have plenty of videos on the MP5A3 on my channel if you would like to go see more continuous progress of how this was built. I did a flared kind of magwell here for promoted mag changes, and I did an extended mag release that's also ambidextrous. So you can see that this arch piece comes out the other side. The big thing that I kind of wanted to try to do to this model to improve upon my MP5s, if you will, was design a translucent magazine, which is what you are currently seeing here. This was actually a pretty difficult thing to try to design. It works, and it's going to be pretty much the only thing that we actually talk about, by using these hinge pieces here, as you can see, though somewhat unclearly because it's translucent, which is then using these pieces of both variety to alternate which way it's facing and then interlock it all using plates. This is a pretty difficult technique to pull off, I'm not going to lie. As you can see, there's gaps. Clearly, like there's a pretty big triangle here, pretty big triangle here, between all of these different segments. But in the end, it gets a pretty nice translucent and curved magazine, which is pretty difficult to do. The back end itself is using old style hinge pieces. Clearly, everything about this would be entirely illegal, as none of these parts are available in clear. By illegal, I do mean the fact that none of these parts are available in clear. If by any chance these 1x4 pieces are available in clear, then everything else would be legal in black. You could, or potentially dark gray, because I don't know if some of these bracket pieces come in black. I believe they do. But you would be able to get away with having the front end, the bottom, and the back end not be in translucent and still be able to see the actual bolts in the magazine. This was built pretty long ago. I understand nowadays, and I am going to point this out, that first off, 9mm is not this size. This is too thin to be 9mm. And second off, that there should be a spring down here and bullets don't go all the way to the bottom of the magazine. That is a little bit of a misconception that I had back in the day. There should be a spring detail in about this area fully compressed. But I have not done that for this. This was a test bed basically specifically for this translucent magazine. I do not do this style of translucent magazine anymore. I don't do this style of magazine at all because it's complicated to build. It's pretty damn difficult. And instead, I've gone to more illegal methods nowadays. This is essentially an entire legal method of making a magazine. You would just need to have some form of friction fit bricks to make sure that it doesn't completely straighten out or move at all while using the magazine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. I will see you guys later in another YouTube video, another time.